Your person is aching for peace and feels like they're about to finally speak up after a very long silence. The weight of their regrets, especially how they treated you, has grown too heavy to carry. As they think back, they see their mistakes clearly. They took you for granted and made poor choices. Everything they once ignored is now too much to handle. They're exhausted from pretending they didn't care or miss you. Truth is, they miss you deeply and wish for a second chance. The person who once pretended not to care now desperately wants to come back. They want to show you they mean it this time, with real feelings and intentions. They realize how they seemed before, caught up in things that now seem so small. They might have acted like they didn't need you, choosing to focus on others and things that now don't matter at all. But this behavior was just a mask, hiding their true fears. Now, without you, they're miserable, recognizing that what they had with you meant so much more than they ever admitted. Since you've been gone, they've cried, replayed old talks, thought about special moments, and tried to figure out where things went wrong. They're not just sad about the breakup, but also about your decision to respect yourself and walk away, a decision that has made them see how much you really mattered. The distance between you has made them think of you nonstop, not in a bad way, but in a way that shows they just can't stop thinking about you. They now understand just how important you were to them. No one else compares to you. You were a huge part of their life, and now that you're gone, they feel a deep emptiness they never thought possible. The guilt is overwhelming them, and they keep thinking about the pain they caused you, replaying those moments over and over in their mind. Losing you for good is their biggest fear, and it's this fear that's driving them to act now. They're ready to fix their mistakes before it's too late. They want to make things right, not just by saying sorry, but by rebuilding what was lost. They've learned the hard way that no one compares to you, whether it was through dating others, being alone, or dealing with the consequences of their actions. Now they realize you're the one they want beside them. They've been silently hoping you'd come back, imagining conversations with you, and thinking about what they'd say, praying for a chance to talk again. But this time, they're ready to show you they mean it through their actions. Your person is done keeping quiet. They've held their feelings in for too long, trying to convince themselves they could move on. But the truth is, they can't. It's time to act, and they're prepared to show you they've changed. They want to prove they're not the same person who hurt you, that they've grown, and that they're ready to be the partner you deserve. A breakthrough is near. The silence and distance will soon be broken by their strong desire to fix things. They're coming back, not just because they miss you, but because they know deep down you're the one they're meant to be with. It's no longer about pride or pretending, it's about facing the truth they've dodged for too long. So get ready, because your person is coming back into your life, this time with the intention to heal what was broken. The silence between us is about to end, and what's coming might just be the fresh start we've both been waiting for. I miss being by your side so much words can't even capture it. There's a hole in my heart that nothing else can fill. The way you loved me was so open, so genuine. It felt like coming home. You taught me what real love is, and now I know I need that feeling back in my life. I miss our closeness, the comfort of just being near you. I wish I had realized sooner how special what we had was, and I regret not cherishing it when I had the chance. If I could go back, I would appreciate every single moment more and make sure you knew how important you are to me. You're unlike anyone else. You have a depth and a uniqueness that really make you stand out. Now I see that more clearly than ever. You've inspired me to become a better person, and I'm committed to doing whatever it takes to strengthen our connection. I know relationships need effort, and I'm ready to work hard because I believe in what we have. It's not something I can just walk away from, nor do I want to. I want to share everything with you, the highs and the lows. I want to be completely open with you, to show you all of me, even the parts I've kept hidden. That's how important you are to me. Each day without you gets tougher, and I find it hard to concentrate on anything else because I'm always thinking about what we could have. I don't want us to drift apart anymore. I want to see you, hold you, and tell you that it has always been you. From the start, you were the one who caught my eye, the one I kept thinking about, the one I always hoped would be there. I'm so thankful that you came into my life because you've changed me in ways I never imagined possible. You've made me believe in things I had given up on. I never believed in true love or fairy tales. Those seemed like ideas that weren't meant for me. But from the day we met, everything changed, and life felt like a dream. You're the person everyone hopes to find one day. When I'm with you, everything just feels right, like it's meant to be. You've been so much to memoir than you might realize. You've been my partner, my friend, my guide when I was lost, and the one who cheered me on when I doubted myself. You've seen the best and worst of me, and still stood by my side, believing in me when I couldn't believe in myself. That kind of love and loyalty is hard to find, and I know I'm lucky to have had that with you. I haven't always been open about how I feel. In fact, I've kept my feelings hidden, afraid of being too open. But the truth is, I really care about you. You might think I'm indifferent, but I actually love you more than I've ever loved anyone. My love for you isn't based on anything else, it's just honest and true. I've got my own challenges, but I want you to know how important you are to me. My past might have shaped how I act in love and life, but it doesn't change my feelings for you. My love for you is the one sure thing in my life. I need to work on myself, to heal from old wounds, but I want you by my side for that journey. You inspire me to be better, to love as it should be loved. I miss you, I love you, and I hope we can get back together. What we have is special and worth fighting for. Our love goes beyond everything time, space, distance. It ties our souls together forever. Even when we're apart, I feel you around me, filling up the empty spaces. My heart won't let me forget you. The distance between you doesn't weaken the bond, it keeps you firmly in their thoughts. They're waiting for a sign, anything to show that you still feel the same and want this relationship as much as they do. Every moment without this confirmation pulls at their heart, filling them with hope and a deep longing for the love you once shared. They want more now than ever before. They are seeking a deeper commitment, a connection that not only fills their heart, but also gives them real security. While you're away, they're overwhelmed by sleepless nights filled with thoughts of you, daydreams about what could be, and even distractions at work because they can't stop thinking about you. You have become the center of their world, always on their mind, in both the simple daily moments and the big, life-changing ones. Their dreams about you are more intense, imagining holding you again, reigniting that spark. But here's the simple truth. You're all they think about, and they can't shake the intensity of these feelings. Yet, they're changing. They're getting stronger each day, more grounded as they heal from past troubles like codependency or emotional wounds. These issues used to threaten your relationship, but now they're being tackled as your partner heals. Watching them become this new person, more balanced, mature, and responsible, might be really appealing. They're showing real strength and resilience, like the Strength card in tarot, beating their inner struggles and finding their power. As they get stronger, their thoughts of you mature too. Their feelings have evolved from just a crush to something deeper, more responsible. They no longer see you just as a fleeting interest, but as someone they can build a real future with. They're starting to take responsibility for how they feel and act in your relationship. This growth in maturity shows they're not just in it for fun. They see you as a partner for life, and they're ready to handle their emotions and actions more carefully.